Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go from Tampa. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
7-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
First down.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
No gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Again, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He was brought down by...
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Makes the score Buccaneers 3.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Tackle made at the 40.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Jason Pierre-Paul on
so many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots. 49 yards. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 3, Patriots 0.
And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
Free kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Shotgun now for Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski.
Complete.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Bradley.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel. An 80-yard touchdown, and the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
Justin Rohrwasser.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. Ogunbowale elects to not bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And 3 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Brady's pass.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch there for Evans, good enough for a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Bolden on the return. The Patriots take over.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the... There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Bradley.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Now Bolden on the return. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Brendan Bolden on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
And just bowling over tacklers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot
on the ground. This is Michelle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Gain of 10. First down, New England.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They can't corral him. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At the 6-yard line.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd down.
On the play by Patrick Chung.
Brady now to throw. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's 22-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
James White, 84 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he finds Gronk. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 8.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down Tampa. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Brady again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Brady to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Again, they'll throw with Brady. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Brandon Copeland in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Will set up.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. That throw by Brady incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it's going to be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Recovered by New England.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And they'll indeed take a knee. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.